Alrighty, squad, here we are today at the city of Rockville City Hall. This is on Vincent Street in the city of Rockville. And as always, we're here to exercise our First Amendment right to film in public and publicly accessible areas. Make sure that's not infringed upon by anybody. And to make sure that we're respected by the employees that we pay to work in our nice facilities. We're not here for any confrontation, but I'm sure some will ensue because they always seem to think they have some authority over you and things like that. So we'll go check it out. Some nice artwork out front. This is pretty cool. Let's get a shot of this first. The outsides of these buildings never really have anything good on them, so that's pretty cool. It's like stained glass, like a little mosaic tile thing. That's pretty cool. It's pretty cool. All right, let's get into it. That was definitely a nice little structure they had out there. That was pretty cool. Starting capacity 42. All right, we'll check down here first. Again, this is the city of Rockville City Hall. Got some paintings down here. Houston Hancock. I wonder if I change this, will it, give me a sec. Alright, I had to change one of the settings there so we can see these paintings and stuff a little better. Okay. Couple certificates here. Community of Peace. Community of Peace. And then here are the currently elected mayor and city council.
Elizabeth, I'm actually the new administrative assistant for City Hall. Hey, I just have a quick question. This is actually a personal question for me. So, if I wanted to go, because everyone's telling me here that it's like I have access, we hear like city,
the All-America City Award.
Like, what time are you guys open? I just want more information.
79, all the way back to 1954.
Okay.
And then
Sure.
All-America City Finals.
Okay, sure.
Okay, we have
Okay, nice. My first name is Elizabeth.
Blue
Last name is
crab,
Gomez.
blue crab. Some more artworks along the top. I wonder who does these artworks.
Yes, correct.
I wonder if they have. Oh, there's a nice artwork right there.
Oh, okay.
Beautiful. Some beautiful paintings in here. Look at this one.
Yeah, I do have my city badge on me. Okay,
Check
so
this
for my
out.
first one, I know this is my city badge. Okay.
Is this the Revolutionary War? Civil War?
I could access it within those hours.
It's got a couple different things.
City employees or.
Looks like a little bit of a couple different things going on there in that painting.
Okay, sounds good. And then say like if someone who's like a non-resident like would want to go, is like are the prices
Some more items. Well, we got time in different areas. So now you know what it is. And is that Pineberg? Pinneberg?
Okay, Pinneberg.
Pinneberg.
Can we help you with
You know, Rockville. No, not at the moment. It's Rockville and Pinneberg. Here is the Dolphin Sleepover. Yeah, no, I'm just checking out the building, that's all. Just checking out. No, that's just a ending corridor there. Doesn't go any further. And then these look to be closed off to the public, as well as does that door closed off to the public. It says stairs elevator. Okay. Let's get a better shot. Sorry, pardon me. I want to get a better shot of this. Do you guys know what's up with this? What is it, like the Revolutionary War or a couple different wars going on here? You ladies know?
No, you can ask front desk.
Okay.
No, actually, I believe that's one of the Memorial Day parades.
Oh, okay. Because I was confused because I saw like it had, I thought at first Revolutionary because of the way the hats were, but then I saw that they had like some of the Indian people out there, some of the Native Americans and stuff as well, so I didn't know what war it was.
I believe it was the parade in downtown Rockville.
Okay, it's nice. Rockville's a very history-rich city for sure. Okay. Okay, we have the cashier's desk as always. If you guys need to pay any of your things down here at the cashier's desk. And that kind of ends right here around the corner. Okay, that is as far as that goes around the corner. Hey, how you doing?
Hi, I'm Kathy Kirk-Dansler. I'm the Director of Communications.
Hi,
Can
Kathy,
I
how
ask
you
you
doing?
what you're filming?
Yep, yeah, just the building. Just anything that I can see from public.
Oh, okay.
Yep.
Are you with a publication or just a
Yeah, I'm an
citizen?
independent journalist. I work for a private company. I don't work for like
okay.
CBS or anything like that, but yeah, I do journalism. I work for a private company.
Oh, okay. So
Yeah.
So is there any certain project? I'll walk with you.
No, yeah, not like a certain project or anything. Thank you. People are normally like, why the hell you got a camera? Get out of here. Da, da, da.
Oh, no,
So,
no.
Thank you. Yeah, no, I go around. I film different like public buildings and things like that. I check them out. I'm a big like architecture nerd. I know,
Oh,
when kids were
okay.
younger, I know most kids would say they want to be a firefighter or a policeman, or some kids would probably say a dinosaur. But
Oh,
I
okay.
always said an architect. So I wanted to go to Votech for architecture and stuff like that. So I've always loved the fact that Maryland is a very history-rich state, and that we use a lot of these old historic buildings for now, like municipal buildings and
Oh,
government
okay.
buildings, and they're beautiful, man. They got a lot of like Roman columns outside still, and a lot of that
okay.
old Roman architecture and stuff. So I come and I check out all the different buildings and stuff like that. I do always like to make sure that people interact with us nicely and they're not like mean or rude to us and
no,
stuff like
never
that.
that.
But no, everyone here's been super cool. No, usually when I come in, they're always like, "Oh God, fuck, what's he doing here? Check in." So no, y'all been cool. So I appreciate y'all.
The reason why I just wanted to make sure if there was something particular that
Something,
you
yeah.
needed, we can actually set up something and
Thank
you can
you.
actually get a whole tour.
Awesome.
Would you
is that
like
something,
that?
Yeah, absolutely. Is that something that could be arranged possibly today? I live in Annapolis.
Oh.
I'll divulge a little bit of personal information to you. I do live in Annapolis.
Okay.
So this is a little bit of a ride for me. Actually, last time I was in Rockville, my buddy's dad retired. He was a colonel in the Army, and they moved from the Annapolis town center up here to one of these like high rises up here in the town center, and it was beautiful, man. We walked around the city for a little bit and got lunch and stuff like that. So wanted to come back up and check it out. I knew that it was a cool city, and then I saw online that the outside had that nice little like mosaic tile structure, and I was like, all right, you
Yeah.
know what? I was like, they're cool people up there. I can tell that they,
And you should definitely check out our City of Rockville YouTube channel because there's
Okay.
like explanations about the
different things.
Yes, and the different
Okay.
things back here.
Do you know the name for that? I can plug that in right now.
I don't know it off. the
Okay,
top of
we
my
will get
head.
that for you guys. We will
let
get
me try to get you a business card
Okay.
of mine. It'll be an old one. I just got promoted to director, so
that. Okay.
I believe I
Might
have
have
some.
the
And
old
we just,
title. Yeah.
I believe
If not,
I have
I got
some.
you.
If not, then
I got you. I appreciate you. Appreciate you. Now I saw also like there's like a down here area. Is that just
Yeah,
work
that's-
people, or
that's-
can I get down there with the elevator?
you
How?
can get down there with the elevator.
Okay.
Definitely that. If you're ever back in town, I'll give you my number so you can call me.
Awesome. Thank you.
get what I'm
And you
saying?
said Kathy, right?
Yeah,
Miss Kathy,
I'm gonna
thank
write
you.
it down. If I don't have a card here, I'll write it down. for
Yeah.
you. Well, why don't you come on back here with me?
Cool. Awesome. Yeah, people actually love. See, I know a lot of people that do independent journalism like to only point out the bad things in situations,
Yeah.
but I love to point out the good. I got a lot of friends that work in police departments and things like that.
Yeah, we're
So.
just moving back up here, so
Okay.
I'm just trying
Got
to
some
get
nice
organized.
pictures here of the city and things like that.
Oh, I
Beautiful
don't have.
ice rink.
I'm gonna write my information.
Okay.
down.
Thank you, Miss Kathy. Appreciate you doing
Sorry
that.
about that.
No, you're fine. You're fine. I appreciate you. I appreciate you. Like I said, most folks are usually standoffish, so I gotta try to like calmly
No.
explain, but they also don't understand. They get scared when they see the camera. So I know
Well,
they're
you know,
already
we just want to
standoffish.
make sure. I just want to make sure that if you're filming, I know why. Make sure it's not going to be on the dark web or something.
Oh
like
no,
that.
you're good. No ill intentions.
Yes.
No ill intentions.
Exactly.
I'm not stalking you guys out for anything nefarious or anything like that. Don't worry. No bombings.
Yeah.
Once the I've got a rich history of getting myself in trouble, so
Oh,
they
no.
know who I am. Not for like anything dumb. It was back before like marijuana became a citational thing, so I get called like a gram of marijuana when I was like 19 and then 21, things like that. So it's just stupid stuff. But so they know who I am, definitely in my county, in my area.
And what's your name again, so I can remember?
Oh, I go by Good Citizen.
Good
just
Citizen.
off the record for the moment.
Oh,
But
that's
I
fine.
will holler at you and let you know who I am and stuff, Miss Kathy. I got you. I just try to keep the anonymity. Anonymity?
Anonymity.
Anonymity. I try to keep that in what I do. They're going to make fun of me so bad for just butchering that. But I try to keep the anonymity in what I do.
So you go ahead and when you film it, you just straight upload it?
Yep, yeah, well, I won't go, this isn't like live. I do go home and edit it and come out. Like, I
okay.
will, if there are some parts where there's like no interactions or I'm just like rambling to myself, I try to speed those up and put like cool little elevator music, or I'll hit the Jeopardy do.
Oh, wow.
Just, you know, I mean, some little commentary and stuff in there.
What's your website?
I go by Annapolis Audit.
Wait a minute. Let me, if I can write.
You're fine. Yeah, I will give you my journalistic entity. It's right here on my badge. Normally I have a QR code on the back here, but I just got a new badge, so. But that is how you would spell that.
Let me write this down. Let me just go, because I cannot write to save my life today.
Yeah. Now,
And
normally,
we just moved
I will let
into
you know,
this
Miss Kathy.
office.
Normally, even though you are very nice, normally I would never like divulge my company name yet until the end of the story. But you've been super cool and super helpful, and I can just tell you're cool peoples, man. And like I said, I'm not here to try to point out the bad or to only try to like incite confrontations or this or that. So I got no problem letting you know my business entity and where my stuff ends up and things like that, because you will be getting an A+ review from me. I'll let you know now.
Well, this is
You'd
your
have to try
city.
pretty hard to mess this up now.
Well, this is the city, and we
Thank
have
you.
nothing to hide.
Thank
so
you, Miss Kathy.
there is nothing for us to be afraid of. I just wanted, just for protection purposes, we need to make sure.
I got you. Here, I'm gonna turn this off for 1 second.
Judge.
Hi.
This
Hi,
is
Miss
just
Angela Judge.
This is just a
Nice to
young
meet
man
you.
that's I'll let you go ahead and tell.
Yeah, I'm just an independent journalist that goes around and I gather content on like public buildings and things like that. I was telling Miss Kathy I'm a big architectural nerd, so I like to go out and try to get the cool architectural buildings first. Even like the Annapolis Library where I live, they just built a brand new library down there. I think the James E. Bush Library. Looking beautiful. The tileways on the floor have like different, so like these have different colors right here. They have different colors to mark out the different depths of the Chesapeake Bay. So it's like the waterways and then the different depths of the rivers and stuff like that. So I like to go out and check out different buildings and stuff like that, and just make sure that the public officials that are in the buildings are also allowing us and respecting our rights to gather that information and check those things out, and that they're not, like I said to Miss Kathy, being butt heads to us or big old turds or anything like that. You guys have been nice, so I don't want to use profanity. I try to be, you know what I mean? But some people try to be turds when you come in with cameras and stuff like that. So we like you guys. Y'all have been cool peoples.
Yeah, so
But I just go around and check out just the buildings and then stuff like that. I was saying Rockville's a very history-rich city, like Annapolis is. So a lot of like the older buildings get used for municipal and government buildings now and stuff like that.
Right.
There's a whole strip right here. I saw the district court, the circuit court. Or, I'm sorry, district, the Maryland circuit, and then you had this building right here, and then there's something else right here on the street too. There's like a public works building.
You have the courthouse right across the street too.
Yeah, there's a couple of them, yep.
Yeah.
Now what sucks is they won't allow you to film in the courthouse. It used to be only the courtroom, but now they have...
Okay, good luck.
Thank you, appreciate
Okay.
you. Now they have relegated it back to the court, like... They try to say, at first it was the courtroom, then they try to say, you can only go into the court facility, or you can't record in the court. Like, I went into court the other day, and when my thing went through the little scanner, they took my phone and held it, and they were like, you've been known to videotape you. And I'm like, the rule says if I'm in violation, you can take my phone. You can't just take... So they act like buttheads down there.
Yeah, well, the law is, as far as the FCC and stuff is concerned, as far as having you film in a public place, we have no intellectual property on that. This is a public building.
Gosh.
I just wanted to make sure.
A+. Thank you. Yeah.
I can't prevent you from doing, what you can, what you are able to do.
Thank you.
As a citizen, this is a public building, but there are certain areas that are
Absolutely
restricted.
authorized, and I always say that. Yep. Hey,
that I
authorized,
can't, that you can't get access to. But anything that is not restricted, where you need a keypad, definitely. What you're in right now is the newly remodeled Marion Council Chamber.
Okay, I think I saw this from the other side of
Yeah.
that door. Yeah, yep, okay. So this
Yeah,
is when
we're
we
still
first
trying to
walked in, yeah.
to do some finishing touches
Yep.
because you know as of
No, it's
COVID
nice in
and
here. This
everything.
looks cool. I know that I've set everything back like a year and a half.
Oh
it's
yeah,
crazy,
definitely,
so.
definitely.
No,
So
this is a
we just-
nice little, you know, city council room or a chamber room. It's very, very nice in here for sure.
Go ahead and walk.
Yeah,
with
you
us.
good? You think? You're fine.
Okay.
Sorry.
No, you're
You
fine.
told
Do
me
your
to do
thing.
something?
Yep, yes sir, yes sir. I'm just an independent journalist. I like to gather content on like buildings and things like that. So Miss
Yeah.
Kathy's showing me around.
Yeah. So and then I think you wanted to see. Let's see what else.
Wanted to check out the downstairs, and
downstairs.
things like that.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right. Did you get to see the wall of mayor?
I did. I came in. I checked out the people. Now, is the lady at the top? Is that the specific mayor?
Oh yes,
She's-
this
she's
is our
the
current
mayor.
elected body.
Okay.
This is Mayor Bridget Donald Newton.
Okay.
And then
Bridget
these
Donald
are the
Newton.
current.
City officials.
Yes.
Okay. Cool. Awesome.
Yeah.
Brenda
So
Donna Newton. Cool.
yeah, and you see their names right here, so if you
Oh
want
my
to zoom
gosh,
in
here we
right
go.
there.
Wow, there we go, folks. There we go. boom.
Yeah.
Alrighty. It's good to
So-
see some diversity in the group as well. It's good to
Exactly.
see some diversity in the group.
Exactly. So of course the back here is.
I know, it goes
is
way back.
Yeah,
Yep.
way back.
I was laughing when I came in and I saw these. My grandma used to do these on me to give to like my mom every year for Christmas. Oh, we gotta hit the shadow photo. Get in front of the wall. I gotta.
Yeah,
that was just
but
old school, you know.
that was just how
Yeah.
it was done back then. But
Yeah.
I think we do pay specific homage.
That's like the back then version of like the Facebook photo now, where it's just like the classic
that's
Facebook.
the yeah,
pic.
that's
Yep.
the
That's it.
classic
Yep.
Facebook profile.
Yeah,
That's
it.
what
Yep,
it is.
That's the profile pic. Yeah. Yeah, you used to have the guy. You used to have the Facebook guy. You remember that?
No.
Back when Facebook first came out, there used to be a guy, and it would be like a silhouette of a man, and he actually looked like the silhouette of my buddy too. So we'd always make fun of him, be like, "Oh, you're a Facebook guy."
Right.
But
And
yeah,
you're
they
welcome
changed
to
it so
right
much.
here.
Yep, yes, ma'am. I checked
But-
out the different stuff, and then you said I can also get
Yeah, that's what I'm
downstairs as
gonna
well.
take
Cool.
Of course, back here, you know, it's just
And a couple
restricted
different rooms.
areas.
We had the Blue Crab, the Black
Oh,
Eyed
so these are-
Seasons,
yeah.
just different like conference rooms and stuff that
Yeah.
are available.
Different conference.
What was it? A little quick little sneak peek. Yep, this
Yep.
nice little conference room. We got the smart boards and stuff.
Mhm.
Actually, so you know when the smart boards first came around, my buddy, his mom actually worked for the company when they like first blew up and got
The
big.
smart boards?
Yeah, like the right-on smart boards.
Oh, wow.
And then she was the one that helped get them into Anne Arundel County and the schools and stuff like that. So Miss Cindy Clayville, if you're watching, or Corey, shout out you guys. We love the pizza parties at the house.
Oh.
Yeah, they'd always have us over to do pizza parties and stuff. Yeah, you can imagine that blows up. They get rich as hell.
I know.
But yeah, no, they were cool, man. They were cool.
So this is the floor here where you will find, actually, planning, community
Oh, okay, dope.
planning services,
Services, yeah.
public works,
Okay.
and
here we
inspection
go.
services.
Here we go, guys. So do you need to get any of this like public? And this is where they would come to like they're all informed. Now, do you guys have? If I came to fill out like a FOIA request, would that be done specifically at like the court clerk, or do you guys have like a city clerk that I could?
Yes,
do that
we
with?
do.
Okay.
Yes,
where
we
would
do.
the city clerk be
Now, the city
located?
clerk's office is behind the authorized only area.
Oh, okay. But
So
you'd have to
that-
submit it, and that. Yep, I got you.
You would
okay.
submit it online.
Okay, online.
Yeah.
You guys don't have like a hard copy available?
Well, you
Some people
could.
are sticklers, yeah.
Yeah,
I guess if
but-
I just write it out myself and submitted it in writing.
Yeah, exactly.
I got you.
Or you can even call the city clerk's office,
Oh, okay.
and then they could tell
Cool.
you.
Awesome. Thank
Right?
you. And there you go. So that way, if you guys can't make it out of the Oriole room, if you guys can't make it out here,
So-
or if you only can make it out here and don't have access to the internet,
So
yeah.
you saw the picture from here,
Yep,
so
here
there
we
it
go.
is.
Wow.
I think that's what you were trying to say.
Yep. I want to get that nice bottom view of it. That's beautiful. That's beautiful. Yeah, I always ask about the hard copy, just because I myself was very unfortunate growing up, so I didn't always have a computer
Exactly.
or internet. Actually, I got lucky. Broadneck, the my computer science guy, actually gave us some of the old computers when Broadneck got new ones. Instead of throwing them out, he was like 5 or 6 of us students. He was like, "Look, I know y'all need shit." Da, 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 da.
Right.
Hooked us up. So I always ask that way if someone doesn't have the computer or internet access, they can come out here and hard copy. But,
Yeah. So there's again, like I said, in City Hall there are some employee-only areas, as you can
Yeah.
imagine. And back there is our break room.
Absolutely,
So
yeah.
We'll just
Any good vending machine snacks? I always check for Dunkaroos. I always check for Dunkaroos when I come
What are
in.
Dunkaroos?
So Dunkaroos just made a comeback this last year.
Oh,
It was the
Jesus
original.
Christ.
It's made by Betty Crocker, and
Oh.
it was a. It's like a little cookie that you dip into a vanilla icing, and they were
And it's
called
like-
Dunkaroos. And I'm pretty sure the cookie was shaped like a kangaroo, if I'm not mistaken. And it was just like a little basic shortbread cookie that you dip into a vanilla icing. But it was like 4 cookies and a little thing like this big of icing in a plastic. So you just take the top off.
You remember those little Cheez-It sticks with the crackers and the little thing? Is it like that?
That's exactly what it is. Where you
But
have the
it's
little
with cake.
pretzel or the cracker stick and cheese at the end. Yep. And it's,
And
yep,
it's called- I'm
exactly.
gonna try to
It's a
find
cracker
that.
and a vanilla icing. Now they do a chocolate one as well, but I don't think it's the Dunkaroos that makes those. It's like a off-brand.
So right here, this
And
is
it's where the
where
elevator brings us down.
our community services is. We're remodeling.
Okay.
So
I know
normally,
Baltimore's doing a whole remodel right now. I was up there yesterday.
yeah. So this area will be when people need housing assistance.
Okay.
Maybe they need help with their rent.
Yep. Boom. This
You
is
know
where
what I
you guys
mean?
come right here.
You might not know.
And is this door accessible off the street as well, or would they have
Not
to come
right
in?
now.
Okay, but when
When we fully open.
boom, when they fully open, will be accessible off the side street as well. Okay, so,
So
you don't have
now,
to
so
come in.
as of right now, we only have one entrance for everyone.
That main off of Vincent, is it Vincent?
Yes,
Vincent
Vincent.
Vincent Street. Okay.
So the
Vincent
main
Street.
entrance during just as we just reopened
Yeah.
is right off of Vincent,
Okay.
but you can exit from
And
any
anywhere.
door.
Okay. You just can't.
But we just want-
Yeah.
exactly.
That way, because the guards up there that can see people come. Yeah.
That, and also if somebody wants to wear a mask or something like that, we can
you
hand
can
it
hand it
to
to them,
them.
and they don't have to come through the building without. Yep.
And also visitor
Bow.
parking is up there.
Logic is going. I keep pointing at the camera like they can see me pointing, but there's some logical thinking going on in this building, guys. You'd be surprised, like the lack of logistical thinking that goes on at some of these places we go to. So we appreciate.
Well,
y'all
it
here
took a
too.
lot because we had to listen to what people said, and we also had to make sure that we're accessible to the people, right?
Absolutely.
Because that's what we're here for.
The community. Yep. Well, we
Right,
appreciate
exactly.
you guys. Awesome. So this is
So,
the bottom, and then
yeah.
it just goes. There's some more unauthorized areas. Can't go back there.
Oh yeah, it's just heaters and stuff like that.
Nothing
you know.
good back there.
Nothing good back there.
Ride the elevator.
Nothing to
up.
report back there.
Nothing.
But-
good.
yeah,
Okay.
yeah, that's electrical and all that.
All
so,
the maintenance area.
so basically, what
Okay.
we're gonna do now is gonna go.
Full circle right back
Full
up.
circle right
cool,
back
cool,
up.
Cool. Yeah, usually I have to wander around and go, okay, what's this? This
Exactly.
looks like, okay, this is that. Yep, no, that's
Yeah,
awesome.
and so we're getting.
It's like my eyes are starting to fuck with me. I be focusing too much that's why I wear glasses. I don't wear
Oh,
glasses to
okay.
read. I wear them to help me focus because like my eyes are kind of always stuck in like it's weird. Like if you were to look at a TV screen but go out of focus, you can see everything peripheral but not what's right in front of you. My eyes are kind of like stuck like that sometimes. So like right now I'm like straining to focus. Take my glasses off for a moment. I think it's starting to hurt. No, you're fine. I don't mean to like play the sympathy thing. That was all.
that's
That was
all
why
right.
I was stressing out. You're probably like, what the hell is wrong with this kid? Yeah, no.
No,
Sometimes it starts to get to me when I'm like focusing on too much stuff or rolling around.
And then so we're full circle again. That's another conference room,
Here's the main conference room we came. Yep, like there's the main paintings.
so that we can hold meetings
Now, are these,
virtually and in person.
Are these paintings done by like kids around here in the school system?
Actually, this was
or-
a project done by one of the civic associations.
Okay.
I can't remember. I don't know which one, but I remember
Okay.
it was a project that they did.
That's nice.
And they made these,
Okay.
and it's really cool.
Yeah, I know a lot of times they'll do like that. The civic centers or like take school projects and they'll do
Yeah.
things like that for
See,
the buildings. Oh yeah. Oh yep. Look, it's like
it's like
construction.
3D.
Oh yeah. Yep. I thought it was construction paper at first. No,
No.
look, yeah, it's like tiles. These are
Yeah,
3D. That's pretty cool.
yeah, definitely.
I like that. That's pretty cool. Well, thank you very much, Miss Kathy. You have been very awesome. I
just wanted to
appreciate
make
you.
sure I could give you what you needed.
Thank you. Thank
Because,
you.
you know, there's nothing worse than just wandering around.
Thank you, thank you. I know most of the time I'm on my own wandering, and then I'm getting yelled at, and then I'm having to fight for myself, and then by the end of like a 40-minute spectacle, I'll then be allowed to continue doing what I was originally doing. But by then I'm like so strung out, and my eyes are
Exactly.
hurting. I'm just like, I gotta get the hell out of here.
And then you
So,
won't be able to get a good product, right?
Exactly.
And then it totally changes everything you
the
meant was here.
perspective, the way
Exactly.
I view it. Thank you.
Okay.
Y'all have been awesome, Miss Kathy. Thank you very much.
All
I
right, you
appreciate
got my
Check
number.
it out.
Give
Yeah,
me
give me
a
a couple
call.
days. I got a video coming out in 2 days. I like to give it about 3 or 4 days. That way I'm not saturating the internet with content. So give it probably about a week. It should be out or so like that. If you want to check back, it should be on there. Y'all get a passing grade A plus in my book. So
Well, thank you
Miss
so much. You
Kathy.
be safe
You
traveling
too.
back,
Thank you.
okay?
Thank you. Have a good one.
You too.
Okay, so that was the Rockville City Hall. They get an A++, triple plus in my book. Miss Kathy's thebomb.com. We appreciate her. That was amazing. I know most of you guys are going to be like, oh, why did you allow them to chaperone you? Or why did you let someone walk around with you? Because she was so nice. Because she actually offered to do it. And she didn't do it under like any ill intent or like, oh, I have to do this. She knew that I could go on my own, but she was willing to help out. And that's what it's all about, folks. Shining light on the good government employees as well, and not only the bad ones. Because there are good apples out here. If we're promoting accountability and transparency, Miss Kathy gets I can't even say it enough, 300 AAA pluses in my book. So, shout out Rockville City Hall. If you guys are in town, come check out this beautiful building and any of the other. This right here is the court building, the district court. Then right over there, they have another court building. And then somehow there's the council office building. Oh, wait, let's go check that out. Council office. Let's go check that out. Swing down here. But yep, there is the Rockville City Hall, 111 Maryland Avenue, right off the side of Vincent Street. Come check it out. Shout out Miss Kathy. I'll holler at her. I'll shoot her a text message when we get home. Okay. Yeah, I know y'all are gonna be mad that I gave her my YouTube name before leaving there and things like that, but I don't have a problem being real with people that are real with me. That's what it's all about. She respected me from the jump, and I appreciate that, so I got no problem keeping a G with her. Alrighty, squad. Be safe out there. Take it easy. Peace out.